Hi, my name is Kareem Fleming. I am the owner, broker, property manager for Cazo Properties. We're a real estate firm out of the Northern Virginia, DC area. We have about $30 million in assets under management. About 5 years ago, we had none under management. So we've come a long way. We work really hard and we're passionate about what we do. I'm always seeking new ways to educate folks on the many benefits of owning real estate, in particular rental property. So today I want to take some time and touch on 3 reasons why you need to be investing in real estate today. One of the most obvious reasons you want to invest in real estate right now is your money is not growing. Most banks are offering 0.09% interest if you're fortunate enough to get 0.9 interest on your money, which means that your money is essentially not growing. It's less than 1% interest you're earning every year on the money that you have in your savings account. With real estate, on average, folks earn 5 to 15% rate of return on their investments every year. So you're looking at saving your money in the bank and making 0.9% or 1% or 5 to 15%. Not really a tough decision there. So again, very obvious. One of the best reasons why you want to invest in real estate would be that rate of return. You want your money to grow. You want your money to work as hard as you do. So you want to have it in an investment vehicle that can do that for you. Another reason why you want to invest in real estate is you have an asset that somebody else is paying for. Let me repeat that. You will have an asset that someone else will be paying for. So if you have a rental property, and let's say your mortgage is $1,000, and you rent your property for $1,000, so you're breaking even. A lot of our clients, including myself, you never have to pay that actual $1,000. If you rent a property very soon after you purchase a property, you never make that payment. So your rental payments will come in, that'll take care of your bank obligation, and you own the asset, but you're not paying for it. It is a wonderful, beautiful thing. Now, if you're fortunate enough to not have a mortgage, or if your mortgage is less than how much you rent a property for, then you actually have what we call cash flow. Cash flow is what's left over after your expenses are paid for your property. So let's say, for example, you had a $1,000 mortgage and then you had $50 in expenses every month. So you're at $10.50 in expenses. But your property is rented for $12.50. Right there, you'll be making an additional $150 per month on your asset or on your rental property. In addition to that, you also get the equity. Equity is the difference between what you owe for your property and how much your property is worth in current market conditions. On average, conservatively speaking, your property should be growing anywhere from 1% to 3% per year. Some areas are going to grow more aggressively. Here in our Northern Virginia area, that's about the norm unless there is a real estate boom happening. One of the main reasons why I advise folks to invest in real estate versus stocks and bonds would be, one, that it outperforms the S&P 500 year after year on average, and then two, you have more control. So let's look at all 3 of them. With bonds, they're pretty sure investment. Very unlikely that there'll be a default, you not get your money. However, the interest rates are going to be lower, right? They're safe, and therefore the interest rate is going to be lower. Usually government-backed or county-backed bonds. The next option for real estate investment that's really common would be stocks. So stocks can be a great investment. I invest in stocks myself. I invest more heavily in real estate. And if for one reason I can choose, it's because of the control. So you can control how much money you make on your property, which is something you cannot do with a stock. When you invest in a stock, it's almost like you're rolling the dice, you're taking a gamble. Hopefully you research the company and they'll do well, but there's always a slight chance that it won't do well and you'll lose money. There's nothing you can do about increasing the value of your stock. Your money is in somebody else's hands and you hope that you get a return. With real estate, it's not like that. You're almost in full control of the return that you get on your property. Perfect example is, let's say your property is rented for $1,000. It's very basic, you haven't done any upgrades to it, and you want to make more money. Well, all you need to do is invest more money in the property, do simple renovations, maybe upgrade the kitchen, upgrade the bathroom, and you will be able to achieve higher rentals. So instead of making $1,000, maybe you can now make $1,250 or $1,500, depending on what the other properties are renting for in the area, of course. But again, there goes a perfect example of how you are in control and how you can determine how much money you make. You're not going to get that with any other investment vehicle out there. Those are just three of many, many reasons why you want to invest in real estate. Again, you can shoot us a message over at cazopm.com, which is cazalpropertymanagement.com. This is what we do. We love doing it, and I'm happy to answer any questions that you may have. See you soon.